So we're a bit earlier tonight. Well, the West Indies' most successful T20 player to date, Chris Gayle, wants to celebrate his 33rd birthday tomorrow with a win over Australia when the teams meet in their Group B encounter at the ICC T20 World Cup. They meet on Saturday at the Premadasa Stadium. Gayle made the comments while answering questions from members of the media on the eve of his birthday today. The hard-hitting opening batsman spent part of Thursday morning demonstrating his awesome power, hoisting sixes out of the Colts cricket ground where the Windies had a full training session. According to Gayle, the pieces are falling into place as the West Indies get ready to face Australia tomorrow on Saturday. Gayle stated that the main focus for the team is to get to the second round and try and take it step by step. The left-handed batsman went on to say, quote, "My birthday is coming up tomorrow, but my mind is on Saturday when we face the Australians. The first game is vital. You don't want to play catch-up in T20, so it's a very big match for us." End quote. Asked about his plans, Gayle jokingly suggested, "No big plans. I'm going to spend it with the West Indies women's team. I will be 33, so I'm looking to celebrate it with a win over Australia on Saturday night." End quote. And South Africa crushed neighbours Zimbabwe by 10 wickets today at the World Cup. It was a comprehensive victory by a team with the pedigree to win the tournament. Zimbabwe were off to a rough start, losing wickets on just about every over. This is Hamilton Mazakatsa caught from the bowling of Albi Morkel for 6. They were 16 for 3. Craig Irvin, however, with some innovation, a reverse sweep for 4. Jack Callis was introduced into the attack in the 11th over and straight away picked up 2 wickets in that over. Matsikaneri caught by Peterson for 11. And the first ball, Elton Chigambura, was LBW 51 for 5. Later, he got Graham Kramer out, caught at the wicket for 6. Irvin top scored for 37, but fell caught by A.B. de Villiers. Callis again striking. They ended their innings with a 4, but failed to get to 100. Zimbabwe 93 for 8. Callis had figures of 4 for 15. A contrasting innings from South Africa as openers Richard Levy and Hashim Amla were hardly troubled. They hit the ball to all parts. Amla with the slap for 4. Levy got to 50 just before they reached the target. 94 for no loss. Levy on 50, Amla on 32. 7 overs and 2 balls to spare for the victorious South Africans. Callis was named the man of the match.
They just showed what a classy bowling lineup they are, and but unfortunately we weren't up to the mark today, and we've let ourselves down again. So unfortunately that's the end of the road for us.
Obviously the conditions gave us quite a bit to work with there up front. Dale and Morna started really well and set the trend for the rest of the team to follow. So very happy with the start.
Tomorrow it's Bangladesh against New Zealand and Afghanistan and England. The West Indies Cricket Board has launched classroom sessions as part of its ongoing rollout of the board's Player Lifestyle Development Program. According to the board, over 360 scheduled sessions have been specifically designed for youth cricketers throughout the region. The once-per-month classroom sessions will run for 6 months for under-15 and under-19 cricketers throughout the territories. Over 750 youth cricketers will be exposed to information and training in several areas, including sports nutrition, anti-doping, anti-corruption, leadership, time management, being an ambassador, public speaking, media training, communication and interpersonal skills, and technology in sports. 25 under-15 cricketers and a similar number of under-19 players from each country will be selected to participate in the sessions. The program will be launched in 11 territories. Former West Indies fast bowler and West Indies Cricket Board President Sir Wes Hall will deliver the feature address when the Trinidad and Tobago Cricket Board honours 50 of this country's outstanding cricketers and administrators. Prime Minister Kamla Prasad Bisesa will head the guest list at the gala function, carded to come off on September 29th at the ballroom of the Crown Plaza Hotel. At this event to commemorate the 50th anniversary of the independence of this country, the TTCB will reveal the names of the 50 cricketers and administrators for the period 1962 to 2012. And local umpires from around the country will trade their white tunics for T-shirts as they participate in a Sports and Family Day to be hosted by the Umpires and Scorers Association. It's carded for this Saturday at the Brooklyn Recreation Ground in Sangre Grande. 8 zones, including Tobago, will be involved in the day's activity. Well, switching to horse racing now. Tonight we look ahead to the CNG Trinidad Derby, the third and final jewel of the local Triple Crown. Earlier today, Astil Ren spoke to 3 top trainers with 3 different goals.
The pace of the 2012 Derby is expected to be much quicker than the horsepower exhibited by these 2. Champion Trainer of the Year John O'Brien has had a lean spell lately, having gone winless for the last 3 race meetings. O'Brien has 3 entries in, bandwagon, pistons and rings, and 1 to keep.
The best of mine should be 1 to keep. He's shown himself to be a classy individual. He wants to go long. 10 furlongs should be right within his avenue, and I think he run a big race.
O'Brien's arch rival, Glenn Mendez, has 2 horses in the Derby, in Raise Your Glass and Taste of Texas, who he says has the physical quality but is yet to display the champion material.
He won a race 2 starts ago nicely, and coming on from off the pace, and then follow that up with a mile where, I felt probably that, with a little more luck, he could have been a little closer. His preparation has gone well. It's just a matter of now if he has the class.
Trainer Derek Mosca is in search of his first Derby winner and has 3 entries in Direct to Dream, 1 for the road and Free Passage. Mosca added anyone can give him that elusive title.
This year I think I have another good chance. But all 3 of them are 3 nice horses, because you don't know what you expect out there. It will happen to you and you say, oh, that was the best one, and he got licks. He got beaten, and the one you didn't thought was the best one is the one that will do it, So it's all about luck on that day and so many different things. A lot easy to lose and hard to win.
There are 13 runners in this year's Derby. 13 is not considered a lucky number in some circles. But come Derby Day on Monday, September 24th, 1 will become lucky. Who it will be is anyone's guess. The answer will be known on Derby Day. I am Astil Ren reporting for CNC3 Sports.